Two teams ready, they hope, to clear the final hurdle. The routes to this stage have been fascinating, but now it is Europa League final night, and the fans are beginning to pour into the stadium. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. And this is it. The majority of fans are inside the stadium now, and the tension is palpable here ahead of the UEFA Europa League final. My name is Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is, of course, Stuart Robson. And we're just moments away from kickoff. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, Derek, this should be a top-class game between two excellent teams. Whoever gets control of that midfield area should win the game, but I think this is too close to call.
And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Marc-André ter Stegen starts in goal. Frenkie de Jong plays with Sergio Busquets in central midfield. And operating up front today, Edinson Cavani. Look at the opposition starting lineup today. Pepe Reina is the goalkeeper. Luis Alberto plays with Sergej Milinkovic-Savic in the centre of midfield. And the main goal-scoring threat today should come from Ciro Immobile. It is the Europa League final, and they are underway. Husai. And space for the cross. It's Pedro making that run inside. Luis Alberto. Can they cover up? And it's gone behind for the corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Pedro. Milinkovic-Savic. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Understandable that we're picking up Edinson Cavani as a player to watch. Stuart, what are you anticipating seeing from him?
Well, Derek, he's the perfect finisher. He's got a great shot on him, his movement is excellent, and in 1v1 situations, you always expect him to score.
Real chance! Oh, he's missed the chance to open the scoring.
Well, that would have been a great start to the game, but that's a bad miss.
Milinkovic-Savic. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Cavani. De Jong. And Torres on the ball. Cavani. Well, that is how to nullify the opposition. Felipe Anderson. Luis Alberto. Keeping possession of the ball with authority. Another perfect position to read it. Cavani. Fluency of movement. And return to Cavani. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Torres. It needs an accurate cross. Cavani. The end product just wasn't there. Pedro. Danilo Cataldi with it. And he read it well defensively. Torres. He continues his run. Ferran Torres. Cavani. De Jong. Dembele. On to Jordi Alba. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. It's opening up for them. Top-class defending. Ciro Immobile. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic.
Well, no surprise there. Barcelona have enjoyed most of the possession. But with the talent they have on show here, the lack of quality in the attacking third has been a real disappointment. They need to play with more urgency to win this one.
This attack looks highly promising. Teammate in support. It might be on for them. That's excellent defending following the cross. And the last touch off the defender, so a corner coming up. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. Who can they pick out? Danger averted. Good-looking ball. Sends it back. Oh, that is a superb save. And the corner played over by Dembele. It comes to nothing in the end. Dembele. De Jong. Now with De Jong. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Dembele tasked with taking the corner. And so the half-time whistle is sounded here in Manchester. The quest for Europa League success. And the second half of this final is underway. Cavani. And can they make one of these passes count? Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. But nothing comes of it. Might be able to set up the chance. Luis Alberto. A chance for him to get in behind, maybe. And no joy as far as the cross was concerned. Now, keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Sergio Busquets. Dembele on the ball. Jordi Alba. Barca maintain possession, advantage. Couldn't keep it. Ciro Immobile. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Wonderfully weighted pass. Marusic. Immobile. Milinkovic-Savic. Danilo Cataldi with it. Well read to win possession back. Frankie de Jong. Dembele on the ball. And Barca moving the ball with purpose. And winning it back. Torres. And space to cross it. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Pedro. Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Pedro, teammate available. Body in the way. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. Over it comes. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. Luis Alberto. Immobile now. And the ball's gone. Danger here as he runs at them. They couldn't hang on to it again. And a throw-in it's going to be. Hisai. The ball with Luis Alberto. Luis Felipe. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Now moving the ball impressively here. Basic. Here's Pedro. And return to Husai. Opportunity to take the lead. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Cavani. Just 10 minutes remaining here.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Milinkovic-Savic. Well, they still have designs on the win. Basic. Felipe Anderson. Marusic. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Marusic. The ball with Luis Alberto. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Ciro Immobile. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And foiled only by the crossbar. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Well, the ball rolling again here, the first period of extra time, and you've got to wonder to what extent fatigue will play a part in this now. It's been an extremely competitive 90 minutes. Milinkovic-Savic. Luis Felipe. Here's Milinkovic-Savic. Akpro. And taking it away. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. And it's with Pedro. And now Husai. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Jordi Alba. Dembele on the ball. Now Jordi Alba. Depay. Ricky Puig. De Jong. And Depay on the ball. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. Getting the better of his opponent. Doing well to keep possession. No way through. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Barcelona in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. Who can he pick out? Well, it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. Husai. Basic. Well, great read there to intercept. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Half-time in extra time, and still they are level. Well, extra time continues. We're into the second period now. Jordi Alba. Ricky Puig. Now Jordi Alba. De Jong. Struggling to keep the ball. Felipe Anderson. Luis Felipe with it. Now Felipe Anderson. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Milinkovic-Savic. Options in the middle. However, up a dead end. So a corner kick it'll be, following the deflection. In by Pedro. It might still be problematic. Well, they survived the attack. Defensive efficiency personified. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Barcelona on the attack in the closing moments. Still level here. And back with Busquets. Can he play it in? Jordi Alba. Depay. Well, tremendous block. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. A Barcelona corner. Will they be able to cash in on it? And there's the delivery. Struggling to get it away. Oh, tremendous block. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. It always had the potential, didn't it, to go to a penalty shootout in this Europa League final, and that is exactly what has transpired. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Oh, and couldn't convert. His turn to try to convert from the spot. And just like that, he's come up with the save. Clinical as always, in front of goal. Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. And he squandered it, off target. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And he scores. And the keeper taking care of the situation. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. Oh, that's it! The final act in the drama. One team jubilant, the other distraught.
Well, what an ending to a very good tournament, and I think they fully deserve to win it. Maybe not in this manner, though, but it was great entertainment.
It certainly was, and they're not going to forget this in a hurry. A proud moment for everyone involved with the club, but for their opponents, it's a case of trying to forget and move on as quickly as possible.
Well, I think we should give them some credit too. They played their part in what was an excellent contest. Some of their football was brilliant.
Yes, fair play, Stuart. The party in full swing now. It's going to be quite the night of celebration here. They're very happy to be celebrating good times in the Europa League. And now the trophy awaits them.
Well, these are always great moments for any player. This is the culmination of a great tournament they've had. They fully deserve this victory. Every player played his part tonight.
This is what they've wanted. Now it's in their possession. The winners of the UEFA Europa League.
Well, wonderful scenes. The players are making the most of this. It's been a great competition for them.
Yeah, I think they have every intention of making this last as long as possible. One more trophy left, why not? Yes. And now they get to enjoy the moment with the fans who have made the journey here for the final.
Well, they'll be loving this. They really have backed their team throughout this competition. They have a great bond with the players, don't they? That's lovely to see.
Yes, it is all about a shared experience. These celebrations will run long into the night.
Well, they need to take all this in, don't they? These are moments to savour. It's been a great night for everybody involved.
You are looking at the UEFA Europa League winners.